So let me introduce to you Dean Palmquist. He's the director of Parks and Recreation in Cortez. And I'll give him the microphone and kind of let him tell you guys a little bit about what's going on here and a little more things about the future as well.
Hey, thanks, Jedekiah. Yes, we've we're having our first public outreach meeting today for the South Community Park, and we've at this juncture, it's just about 6:15. We've had about 60 people in attendance at our public outreach meetings, and we're excited. I was hoping somewhere between 50 and 150 people, so we've at least hit the bottom part of that mark. And so we've been asking people about what they'd like to see in the park, finding out their location in the community to see where they're located in proximity to the park. We also have showing the park amenities, and if we can kind of just walk through this, I would imagine. Is that what we want to do? Okay. Just want to go to the first one here. So the first one here is we have pins on the map that show the location of where people live in the community, and so far I think we have a good majority of people right at where the park will be located. So the pins indicate how close they are to the park. And so we've had a lot of people from the neighborhood show up, which I'm excited about. Can I say one more thing, or just yeah? So also too, we have pins that have representation of the different ages. So we have a green pin for like 5 to 12, a blue for 13 to 17-year-olds, yellow for 18 to 29, and a red for 30 to 44, a white for 45 to 64, and then a black 65 plus. So that also is represented on who showed up at the public outreach. Cool. Are you soft now, or is it okay?
Grab this real quick, and I want to let everybody know that during this live stream, we're set up to start monitoring comments. Here. So I got my computer up, and we're going to try to monitor these live comments. If I can find my own stream here. So if you guys have questions and you want to post them, I'll try to monitor the best I can and try to get them answered for you. Okay? Oops. We're going to head back over with Dean. And we have a storytelling station here as well. Let me show you this real quick. So tell us a story about your favorite place to play now or as a child. So that'll be fun. It'd be fun to get some info. Hey, there's my dad, Steve Coy. All right, Dean, here we go.
Yeah, he's given some more 2 cents. He always has an opinion. So no, edit mode. Okay, so next we have a station where it has the storytelling. So people are to share one of their favorite experiences about a park, and that kind of reflects back to either as a child or now, and just that gives them some ideas of what they remember that they liked about parks, and that way that could be incorporated into the new park we're planning. So if we go this way, the next station 3, is how does this park make you feel or think? So in this, if you filled out a survey, there's surveys too out in the community to fill out. So I would encourage you to fill those out online or get a hard copy on those. And you've got different words like active, safe, outdoorsy. So it's kind of getting a theme of what do you want that park to feel like? What do you think or feel with that park? So those are a lot of different options. And you can see there's some areas resonating very well. An active park, a safe park, an outdoorsy park, an athletic park, a nature inspired type of park. So those a gathering place. That's a park is a good place for people to come together. So neighborhood identity. So there's some really things that are trending very high. And coming over here to station number 4, we have what do you need this park for? And so they're given specifics of what they want to see in the park. So I can just we have family fun activities, splash pad, we have exercise, we have picnics, we have jogging. So there's various things that people want to see in this park, and then there's some different skate park, playground, picnic area, frisbee courts, probably frisbee golf, I assume, basketball courts, that type of thing. So cookouts, so again, that gathering theme is definitely taking traction. So that's station number 4. And then moving on, now we have the station 5, which is all about putting your dots where in specific park amenities. So if you kind of see, we're going for more of a general to a more specific, and this is the more specific. So on the wall here we have like playground, so you put your dots where you would like what you'd like to see. And so you have different playgrounds for different ages, 5 to 12, 3 to 5, playground 0 to 3, an art graffiti chalk wall, outdoor fitness facilities, a street course skate park. There's a whole variety of different activities. A bike playground, that's a fairly new concept. And so there's a lot of different activities. Dog park, a lot of people want to see maybe something like that. So restrooms is obviously a must in a park facility. Basketball court, some on water features. So there's a lot of different activities. I don't see. Oh, yes. So anyway, so that's a lot of different things that people would like to see. And, we're getting some things trending not quite as high, but still some interest, like a fitness obstacle course. We can have our own American Ninja Warrior stations, right? So it's popular. Trees is one of the things trending very high, and we'll definitely have a lot of shade and trees there. And there's various activities here from outdoor seating to sand volleyball, the youth football area, baseball, softball, picnic tables, so there's a community garden area, walking, jogging. So there's a lot of different things that people have a choice. And you also, and this is key, we have where you can put your own thing. So if something's not listed that's right behind us there, you can bring your own idea and put it on there and have it. So our palette is open to what you would like to see in this park. So this is a good example of things that weren't on there, like a kiosk, for example. I mean, that's a nice thing to have, an information board for people, because it is a place to come together, for people to get together. And and that could be one of the things this area of the community needs, is a kiosk to see what's going on in the community. So and then there's from a dog park to no dog park. So, I mean, everybody's got their opinion. So a big pavilion, an amphitheater, that's another thing that came up. And also having stuff for the disabled community, like with the playground. So that's other things. And here's even like a labyrinth. So, I mean, hey, the sky's the limit on, it's your idea to bring to us, and we'll see if we can make it happen. All right. And so moving on to station number 6, we have now the different age groups represented. So these are who do you think this park should be for? And you have the seniors, families, teens, toddlers, youth, and organized sports teams. So, and it ranks from 1 to 6, 1 being most important, 6 being least. So, looks like several of these are trending very high between seniors, families, teens, toddlers, and youth. So, I mean, all that's trending fairly high, and I think we want to try to make the park usable. What's that?
Do the colors mean anything?
The colors, they started out with just green, but then they changed it to any color. so I think it's whatever they had available to use. So yeah, but good question. That's a good question. So that's Station 6. So we're not quite done yet, but we're almost done here. Moving on to Station 7, and this is kind of a game area for the youth. So the youth are kind of sharing with us, and we have the Pinion Project represented here. They're helping us out today, so we appreciate the Pinion Project throwing in their expertise and helping with youth activities. We got Pastor Jeff here too from the Assembly of God Church, and this is a great partnership between the city and the Assembly of God Church. So thank you, Jeff. I'll give you a pat on the back. How's that?
He's doing a good job.
Yeah.
Come to Cortez.
Yeah.
Our park service, Rex and Parks are awesome. Right on.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, so anyway, back to the youth. They are doing activities to represent what they want to see in the park. So we're trying to involve a little bit of everybody on different activities in the park. So this will be happening till 8 o'clock this evening. We've been here since 2 o'clock getting input from the community. Again, we have 60 plus people that have attended this to get input, and we anticipate some more throughout the early evening. And then we also have 2 more events. We have another event on Tuesday, September 18th, and that is will be in the park area as well, and we'll be showing preliminary designs of some of the ideas we came back with the consultants. Will have some designs, and we'll get input from the public about what they think of those, and then we'll have another meeting on October 10th that'll follow up on having a final design product for the community, and we look forward to getting to that point, and we want a lot of community involvement along the way. So far, to my knowledge, we've had 253 surveys filled out, which our consultant said was just outstanding. They've never seen that kind of participation. How about that? We have precipitation outside too, hopefully some more. But anyway, they think that is quite outstanding from the different projects that they've worked with. And so we just encourage you to continue to give us input through the surveys, or come to one of the future meetings on September 18th, or send us an email on your input as well. We are definitely interested on what the community wants to see. So thank you very much. Appreciate it.